Hello, I'm here, Carlitos Alberto Navarro. It is time for To the Top Show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining us. I am rocking the Jaws tank top. I feel cool. Feel cool. You got a Jaws tank top? No? You got to get one. How are you doing? This is live. It is Friday, 8:45 a.m. And I'm smiling ear to ear because my name is Carlitos Alberto Navarro. Sammy boy, how you doing? Look at that, how I just jumped to you, Sammy boy.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. Obama, how you doing? I'm doing great. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Hello, Carlos. It's also good to see you. Top of the morning to you, Purple Gravy. Top of the morning to you, Purple Gravy. She doesn't want to hear from you, Zuckerberg. That's my favorite part of the show, when Carlos makes fun of Zuckerberg. Screw you! How you doing? Life here in the Navarro household. Top of the morning to you, ATH. Top of the morning to you, Julie. Oh, look how she put the Jaws thing. You're so good. You're so good. Morning, Crystal. How's life? Top messages and smash. We're having a very talkative episode today, guys. You and I. Every topper that's in here today, I have to know some answers from you or about the show. So it's a big deal you guys are here because the show is changing. Yes, it is. The show's changing. The channel is staying the same, but the show itself is changing. Now, how is it changing? I have to make it better. I have to figure out how to make it better for you in general. Okay? Top of the morning to you. Of course, Crystal. And top of the morning to you. ATH again. Yes. Clucker is here. Clucker is not forgotten about. Am I getting fired? Am I getting fired? I don't think so. I don't think so. How about me? Am I getting fired? Am I not going to be here any longer? Either is that going to be the case now, Carlos? What's going on? I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you're getting fired. What about me? Yes, it's good to see you here, Carlos. And I want to know if, Carlos, you're going to fire me as well. Are you going to fire me? I should fire your ass. But I don't know. This is what a lot of people are wanting from me, and I have to consider it. And Crystal's got a thing about them. And I get it. I get it. Fried, deep fried bake. All my favorite ways you like clucker. So guys, for real though, we got to talk. You guys are my favorite people because you jump in every show. But sadly, some others aren't. You guys are what's helping to keep my numbers up. Okay, so this is how YouTube works. If you do a live show, they want the people that are watching the live, you guys, okay, to be watching the entire show the entire time, which is awesome because some of you do. I know, I can tell, I can see the analytics. But the fact of the matter is, people got lives. And it's very hard for a lot of people to watch the show live. My friends, my family, people who love me, whatever, right? You know, it's not a somber topic. I want to talk to you guys one-on-one because that's kind of what I feel like really the live shows the best part is that we can chat. Maybe it's this song. So I got to change the song. So I'm not trying. It was my sneaky, goofy song. But this will make us better. Look, my more motivational. It's all good, guys. I know. I felt the vibe, but I want you to know this. Here's the deal. I am somebody. Help me keep it up, okay? I just want to continually get better. And it's always been like that. I've never been like somebody like, oh, I'm perfect the way that I am. I always know that I can get better and better and better. And this show is not going anywhere. This channel is not going anywhere. What I'm doing is not going anywhere. If you're a member, not if you remember, but if you are a member, you will get live shows. But unfortunately, the way that YouTube tracks viewers is that, let's say somebody watches a show. Let's say I put it out on Facebook, which obviously I do. All right. And somebody goes, ooh, it's on YouTube. And a friend of mine clicks it, or a fan of mine clicks it, and they watch it. And they're like, yeah, they're vibing out. They like it. They watch it for 5 minutes. A TikTok that you get bored with is 20 seconds long. But these fine folks like you will watch. And I love it. But YouTube doesn't care in a certain sense. They want every single person to watch the entire span. And if they don't, they basically say, we're not going to share your video with people. So YouTube not being mean, they just see, oh, wow, a lot of people go in there, but they're not watching the full hour and a half. So you kind of get a little penalized. So what I realized after digging into the data, the analytics over a year of doing the show now is my videos and my shorts, which are the 7, 10-minute, 5-minute videos about the different subjects. And the shorts, which are like the 30 to 45 1-minute video, those continually are growing. That's what's bringing in my subscribers. That's what's bringing in new people. Okay. The lives are not. They're not. It's very slowly, because the way people consume things. ATH. We need retention, natural views, and returning views. I didn't even put it out on Facebook today, because you guys who are here and who know when the show comes on and everything, like, you guys are the best. So, and then on top of that, I have my daughter here who's going to come in, who I knew slept in, and my wife had to go to work. Come here, baby. So now I have Magnolia with me. Say top of the morning, Magnolia.
Top of the morning.
Say it again.
Top of the morning.
She just woke up, my beautiful little princess. Everybody's saying top of the morning. Sweet baby Magnolia. Top of the morning, Magnolia. Hey, Magnolia. So, what do I do for a living, Magnolia? What do I do? What's my job? You want to hear yourself? So, guys, we're going to take a little family break because I'm the only one in the house. My daughter's staying the night at Gigi's. And so I'm taking, my wife had to go to work, a little bit of an emergency at work. So this is life.
Mama, Dada.
Yeah.
My mama today, Charlotte's coming over. And we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
We are going to Chuck E. Cheese today, and I'm so excited. Aren't you excited?
Uh-huh.
We're going to go with Charlotte and Sissy.
What?
Yeah.
Charlotte ever gone?
I don't know. That's exciting, right?
I'm super excited.
Cool. All right. So, here we are. So here's the deal. She's running the show now. Can you come? Sure. For Magnolia's piggy bank. So basically what's going to happen is everything is going to get better. All the wonderful sponsors, the videos that get more views and the shorts that get more views that are getting out there, those videos will be incorporated. It's kind of like how you watch your normal YouTube videos. You know, like I said before, what I'm doing is a little avant-garde, the live, the interactiveness, and it's a little ahead of its time. I'll be honest. Now, canary in the coal mine. Hey, Rachel. Do you want to watch a show over there? Okay. So, a canary in the coal mine of shows. What up, Myron? And see, all this, guys, is not changing. I want to keep all this. In fact, when I have the lives now, which I will be doing every single week still, they're going to be for members. So sign up to be a member because you guys are the ones who love the lives. And then other people who aren't members, maybe are members, they watch the other shows and stuff like that. Still going to be putting out videos every single day. Still going to be, but lives are going to be the special treat. How do you guys feel about that? Huh? I got to turn my fan on. It's hot in here, right? That's why I'm sitting here going, wow. Feel better? Whew. How do y'all feel about that? Sammy boy, put up a little poll up there. Everybody say hi to Sammy as I go get my daughter set up in her other room.
Hi, everybody. Let's see. Bring up the comments. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be the idea is we'll, during the week, we can focus more time on doing the bits and the short or whatever, and then put those all out. Oh, my hat's over here. But for whatever reason, my camera won't connect to the computer, so I can't like change the settings very easily. I can't change my color. Oh yeah, that the crowns, that's been out for 2 weeks, I think. There's a way. Some people don't like it, so they made a way to turn it off. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but and now my computer. Wait, no, it's back. And my mouse is gone. Good morning, Purple Gravy.
Woo. Black Sam, thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, so welcome to Holding Time with Sam. Great idea. Oh, okay, cool, man. I was wondering what you all thought. In fact, the only opinion I really cared about was all you who are here. Because you guys have already invested the time with me, you know, like, and I mean that, and I say that like the dozens of you. I know that doesn't, the people who have like millions or thousands of streamers, but I wholeheartedly, when I say, think of dozens and dozens of people in a room. I could say hundreds of people. I could actually say thousands, but I want to be real. The people that checked in with the live, the people who are doing the show, that's y'all. And I know we can grow it more, but I know that my time, and I talked a lot about this with Megan. Can y'all hear me still well with this, Sammy boy? Yeah? We're good? Okay. So I can lean back a little bit. I can chill a little bit. Yes, more skits. Exactly. ATH. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be more where I can focus on the comedy sketches. Like, so my whole idea with this whole show was to have this kind of unique satire, fun live show, but it's a lot of work to do. And then if you don't execute it perfectly, it's hard, you know? And so I appreciate you guys understanding. It's like, it's not that I'm going away. It's just that we're going to make it better. We're going to make it. And I'm glad you like it too, Christopher. Cool. All right. Thank you guys. Awesome. And it is an ever evolving show. Thank you for the super sticker, Christopher. I hope to meet you. We are still going to have events. We are still going to do stuff. Yeah, more voices. And that's the thing. And the support means everything, guys. Here's the cool thing. Here's the really cool thing. And I did this on purpose. You notice how much more personal I'm just talking to you guys, because this is what the stream will be. Because when I'm thinking about doing the show and I'm thinking about doing a million things, I'm not like, okay, I want to talk to you guys, but I'm here talking to you guys today. And then we're going to go to Stereotypes. It's going to be really cool. You're going to enjoy it. Because, man, I'll tell you, doing a show 2 times a week, live show, is a lot. Now, I love doing it. It's not like, oh, my God, it's so hard. But it's just like preparing a lot. And then on top of it, guys, I have levels of ADHD that you just don't even understand. And so I fight it doing a live show. And when I was talking with Megan about it, she's like, you know how hard it is for you to stay as your mind wants to go to another character, another bit. Like, I forgot that I was telling you the reason the show is good is you guys, the sponsors. Because that's what's keeping the lights on. That's what's the support. And that's how I built the show. I didn't build the show or this channel purely off of sponsorship in the sense of like sponsoring the show. It's built off the production and built off of the consulting and the directing of all these and working with all these other companies. So that's not going anywhere, except the video, the sponsorships are going to get that much better because they're going to be incorporated even better. So the Coronado carpets, the famous faces, the stereotypes, the drain ductus, the Sun State designs, the bar on demands. You guys going nowhere. What about me? You gonna see Epstein soon, one way or the other, I hear. It's all fake. I know the things that I talked about for years that said they were going to be real, that I was going to release with all my people. That's actually all Obama. Does anybody believe in this bullshit? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. My evil plan of one tweet setting off a firestorm worked. Crystal. Yes, it was. And I was so happy about that. I'm so happy about that because they deserve to be in the newspaper. I love one of our fantastic sponsors. Yo, my back is so sore like the past 3 weeks. And I was like, man, I've been boxing for a while now. And I haven't felt like this. And then I realized that I've been throwing the softball a lot more. I'm throwing a lot more. And guess what that does? That makes you sore as hell up here, man. So I'm sore like a bitch. They might get his ass first again. It's crazy when the president has the 3-strike rule on him, right? No, you're getting viejito. You know how you're old, Eddie? When your profile picture is a pet, okay? That's how you know when you've officially crossed into old man territory. You know what'll be cute here? A picture of my pet. What is that? Napoleon Bulldog? Crystal? I'm wearing my Jaws shirt. Now, why am I wearing my Jaws shirt? Guys, I am going to do a full Jaws breakdown. But, yeah. Sore but swole. Yeah. Sore but swole. Put that up there, Sammy boy. Sore but swole. I like that. That'll work. I ain't playing around. Oh, okay. Eddie, I just saw that. That works. That's what I kind of figured. I didn't think it was. How old are you, Eddie? My neck, my back. Yeah, there you go, Sammy. I like that. You're using totally. Yeah. What kind of sorta, Julie? It's kind of funny you bring that up because I actually teach the girls when I coach the girls throwing methods. It's actually kind of similar, but what I don't do with boxing is coming over, and that's you know what's so funny that you said, because so with boxing you're straightforward here, okay, right? So punch here. So you know you're here, boom, 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 even here, but you don't normally go down. Oh, and there it is. Damn, that's crazy. So when I punch like this and go down, I can feel it all over my shoulder. So when you throw, you're up here, boom, go, follow through. Follow here. Barb, Megan walks on my back every night. Megan walks on my back almost every night. That's kind of her thing. She's not a big massager, but she gets on my back and cracks that thing, and it cracks like crazy. I'm not, Julie. I'm not doing what I need to be doing, which is stretching. And I like stretching. And I'm pretty flexible. Guys, this is what the live stream is going to be more. The show is going to be more like this, where we're talking, and as it gets bigger and stuff, and then the videos are going to be sick. I vote that Los has a backyard bring your own pool party so we can all watch Jaws in the big show. I like that. Good question, Sammy boy. My hydration needs to be better, guys. I'm not a liar. I'm drinking water. I just was at a hydration peak at one point. I almost drank my mic because I was thinking it was... I am strong boy. I am big boy. But it does excite me, I'll tell you, because it is. That would have been like the tea time mic. You're right. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for that. Very cool of you. It's pretty good, right? Hey, Eddie, you're born in 73. I'm born in 80, big dog. 80. So here's the reason I still work out. I want, until my daughters are well gone, for them to see their dad in good ass shape. Like, I tell my daughter, I always said it to Lennon too. I was like, I will be able to put you on my shoulders until you don't want me to put you until you don't want to get on my shoulders anymore. And I swore that to them. And I could still do that with Lennon easily. I mean, and it just gives me a little motivation. You know, when you don't want to work out, get healthy, because it's like the worst thing in the world when you're trying to do something with something. I don't know. So, anyway. I do that, Eddie. I do that. You're not breaking any news here, dude. This isn't, look, what do we got here? Dr. Eddie? Water in the morning, water. Shocker. Actually, you know what's crazy, Eddie? So many people don't drink water at all. At all. Yes. Julie, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, 80s. If you're in the 1900s, guys, if you're born in the years of the 1900s, you're old. So, Julie, I did watch it. My screen is freezing a bit. And it was so freaking good. So good. It was spectacular. I learned so much. And I'm going to actually do a full breakdown of Jaws and talk about how it even got made and how ridiculous, the shoot was, and it was so good. It is on Hulu. I highly suggest it, but I'm going to mix that with my stories and a lot more. All right, guys. You guys want to go to Stereotypes? I think we should go to Stereotypes. No, why not? Luli. La 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 lulu lili. Let's go see our friends at Stereotypes. Here we go. Put them on the show.
All right, Stereotypes. Oh, yeah, you can't see it because we're in this beautiful plaza. It's honestly there's a lot of shitty-ass plazas these days. I got to tell you, a lot of shitty plazas. And one of the and I'm a plaza guy. I'm a pizza guy and I'm a plaza guy. I love words that starts with P and they have Z in them. I'm going to try and talk to Stereotypes to see if they would be willing to put a P or a Z in their name. I don't know. Either way, I'm here. I told them they were going to expect a guest here. Me. Because quite frankly, I want to watch stuff on their cool theater. And I want to say hi to Charlie and Joni and David and Steven. They're all here. It's not the aquarium. Those are nice people. But we're going to Stereotypes. Let's go. Going to Stereotypes. And it's Stereotypes. Why do we call it Stereotypes? Because we got different kind of stereos. From focal to Klipsch heritage to Macintosh. It's not Macintosh. I've learned working with them. It is not it's Macintosh. Oh, well, be my girl. And then we got Joe Audio. We got Anthem. We got Paradigm. Oh, yeah, 602. That's not a brand. That's just the address. Stereotypes. Yeah. Oh, and then we got Mark. Mark's like, you know what? I'll put my full name on it. It's a Mark Levinson. Yeah. One of the things I love about Stereotypes, the music playing, baby. The music. There I was. I was taken to a place. All on the mountain. I stood high on a mountain. They don't have enough flutes in. Take it to the world. In front of black box. This is like stereo, all different kinds. I just like to yell when I walk in. Guys, I'm here! Hey! Oh my gosh! That's what you get every time you walk into Stereotypes. Just like that. Oh my gosh! I don't know. Listen. You're not gonna get that hug every time. That's a hug that I get. Or maybe you do. Do you give the hugs to everybody?
We give
Oh my gosh. Okay, good.
We're just gonna do it again.
Oh, Charlie's not lying. He's a great hugger. All right, so we are here at Stereotypes. Well, Stereotypes, as you guys know, if you've been watching Top of the Morning, is the #1 audio video store in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. Not Daytona. Daytona, of course, guys, of course.
That's right.
But in the world. And so what we're going to do is, because a lot of times people don't know what is in here and what is here. Chef's kiss, the best of the best audio video. So we're just going to go around, check out this amazing store. But you can do it too. But what is this thing?
These are Clips Jubilee made in Hope, Arkansas.
Hope? Oh, I know somebody from Hope. Oh, hey, does that have any cigars there too? Oh my gosh.
I tell you right now, I call them refrigerators. Look
Those
how
are
big they are.
sick.
Just stand by, Johnny. Look how big
Those
they
are sick. Look at this.
They are huge.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
the only ones in the southeast U.S. to have them.
Oh my God. Look at this. Charlie actually gets to work that way. Okay. It's a secret tunnel and he
Come
gets
out of
there.
there, out of the little dead gum voice coil right there. That's crazy.
That is sick. So how much is a speaker like that?
40,000 a pair.
Oh my God. So where would that be at? Where is that in somebody's home? Is that in somebody's?
For somebody's house.
Wow.
You know, these are home speakers. We don't do professional. We don't do nightclubs. This is for your house.
You know what? This is what it's about right here. I think so. If somebody comes down here and they say, "Hey, I got a Target Visa card. Okay, it's a Visa. It's got 5 G's on it. Okay, would you take that?"
Of course.
Heck yeah, we're taking the Target Visa.
We're not going to try to tell you that you got to come in here and spend 40 grand. But you know what? The thing is that you can come in here and see things from a very low price to up to 40 grand. Isn't that cool?
That is
you
cool.
got everything.
That is cool. And you know, that's the thing, from mild to wild. Okay, so that means it's just like guitars. It's just like any other cars, right? Don't get crazy. You're not going to walk in here unless you're loaded. I am a king of Agrabah, okay? So I do have money in my family wealth. I have money. So I can buy whatever I want. I could buy 16 of these today, but I'm not, because I don't want to show you guys up. So what I'm going to do is, what would a guy like me, actually, we're going to go down the road here, but let's say I want to spend and upgrade my stupid little Bluetooth soundbar that I hate. Charlie, I hate my soundbar.
Absolutely. Like all people should, because they don't sound good.
They sound like crap, and
sound crap.
Sound crap. And I'm going to upgrade my stuff here at Stereotypes, because I remember having the system in my house with the proper receiver, with the proper speakers. And you know what it did? Got everybody together, got everybody enjoying it. And I'd actually been to their beautiful home and enjoyed all of this stuff. So
let me show you an affordable surround sound system. May I?
Yes, let's do it. Great idea. Great idea.
Over here. Here, this is what something, trying to show you something under $10,000.
Okay.
And these are made in France, Focal.
Focal. I saw this presentation of it that you were talking about.
And they have the Atmos speakers in case you don't want to put them in the ceiling, which is really, really cool.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
The Atmos gives you the effect of 360-degree enveloping sound. So it gives you more of a feeling to being inside the movie, which is what we want to recreate. When we create a system for you, we want you to feel that you're inside the movie. We don't want you to look at the movie. We want you to feel it, see it, and hear it, and be like, I'm in this movie with these people. What's happening? That's what we're about.
I love it.
So this is the system right here with a center channel, subwoofer, and 2 rears. So this is
okay. So right now, there's a lot of people watching this, Charlie. You're speaking my language, but they're going, I have a Bluetooth. It connects to my phone. It plays music, and it comes out. And this is what I'm trying to show people, and you've shown them your whole life. There's just a different experience. What is the difference between, what is a subwoofer? What is the amp?
So the subwoofer here, we start lays the foundation down, or the base for the sound system. And it's made by JL Audio, which is our #1 subwoofer line. And a lot of people know them from car audio, but they're also very strong in home audio. And that's what they make, is JL Audio subwoofers that are the best, in my opinion. The speakers, you're looking at the left and right speaker. These are by Focal. They're made in France. And the center channel. So then we have 2 more speakers on the rear. So that would be what we call a 5.1 system.
Okay, 5.1.
So now we took it a step further, because Focal added these speakers on the top. So it reflects, so people that don't want to have the ability to hook up speakers to the ceiling for the Atmos to give you the 360 enveloping sound, this will do as good as it can do for not being in the ceiling. So it does help out a lot. Awesome. So now you have a 5.1.2 system, which is a Dolby Atmos sound system.
Okay, so first off, that's Macintosh. That's one of the dopest receivers and just systems. And it's out of Michigan, I think, actually. Is that from Michigan, right, Charlie? Macintosh?
Binghamton, New York.
Oh, New York. Okay. All right, New York. Is physical media, guys. I'm a big believer in buy your DVDs, buy your CDs, buy your records, because unfortunately, all of your favorite artists, they sold out to corporations. So what does that mean? That means that they don't even own their music anymore. They don't own their movies. They don't own their, so they're gonna manipulate that for you to watch it. Now, what does that mean? They want to cut out 5 minutes of your favorite movie because it offended some guy in Nicaragua. They're going to do it. They want to cut out a song. They said you curse word and they want to play it in Holland. They're going to do it. When you own the originals, the CD, the DVD, which I have, which you can buy right now for nothing. I know I could buy the Jaws anniversary DVD for nothing. We're going to watch Jaws here in a second. But when you get an actual CD player, my daughter, who's 14, she's like, you're going to get me a DVD of Twilight? Oh my gosh. And then we're going to have a DVD player. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Stay in control of your stuff or the corporations. And I promise you, they don't give a shit about it. They only care about how you can spend money on it. So they'll chop it up, send it 6 ways to Sunday so that they can sell 1 million more in some, country that doesn't allow you to curse. Just how it is. So I want to see dope CD players. I want to get a dope DVD player. I believe in it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not. Look, everybody's got their own little interface style. So who is this? Who we got here? Paradigm.
Right over there. It's like a magic key. Or it can take me anywhere.
Grand CD player with AFM made in Canada, preamplifier and amplifier, and a Clarius line conditioner. All
give $1
in Salamander Furniture. We sell furniture as well, big folks.
Oh, nice.
I've got to
This
hear that
sounds-
record play.
Charlie, can I just take this in for a second?
Turn love's December in May.
Yeah, crank it. Yeah, crank it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said let me take it in for a
Oh,
second.
wait.
I'm not kidding you guys. It sounds like he's playing it right here.
Here you go.
Let's hear it. Oh,
Playing through Rebel speakers or Paradigm.
whoa, Charlie. Guys, I'm telling you, it's different. It's just different. It's literal science, okay? They take your audio, they take your video, they smash it down. That was so perfect. Oh my gosh.
That's the song I was trying to find us.
It was perfect.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Thank you, Stereotypes, for having me come out. Hey, what's up, Liddy? Yeah, it was a lot of fun having fun doing. That's me and my element right there. Music and having fun, and glad we brought back a bunch of memories. I think it's somebody different, Sammy boy, but you may be right. Rachel, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was. It really is something that I'm gonna invest in, and they can find anything for you. They showed us obviously a speaker that was 40 grand. Okay, if you want to buy that, that's good. But they had 10 grand stuff. They have 5 grand stuff. They got 3 grand stuff. The good thing is when you go there, they love stereos and equipment and video. They're not just working there, because just a retail job at Best Buy or any of these other places. Now they love what they do. So you'll get the best advice as well, Let's see here. I'm struggling without internet. Just moved homes and won't have it installed until the 23rd. Holy shamoly. Good luck with that, ATH. I think listening to music on a main speaker is like listening to your it really is, DT. For real, man. Like, I sat there and listened to that song and was just blown away. You could hear it. Now, look, some people really feel the vibe. Some don't, but if you're the type of person that appreciates high quality video and audio, stop by Stereotypes. You'll just love it. If you're one of those people like me back in the day that went to a CD store and listened to music in the CD, or you would go to Peaches, or you would go to walk around, music shop or get equipment. If you're one of those people, you got to go by Stereotypes and check it on out. What receiver would they recommend for a built-in speaker system 5.1 channel? You know what I would love for you to do, eFresh? Make my day. It'd make their day too. Is that they know this stuff frontwards and backwards. I would love for you to call Charlie when the store opens, eFresh. Say, hey, this is eFresh. I am a bacatero. I am a topper. I have a question about my my system. You're gonna say, what receiver should I recommend for the built-in speaker, the 5.1 channel? Charlie's gonna say, come on by, or hey man, I got the perfect thing for you. And Joni may be there, and she says, we can build any size system. Come on in, especially the top of the morning year anniversary party. Boom. Sound is everything. 100%. Liddy God. Oh, yeah, I know Liddy God. Liddy's a good dude. Yeah. Different guy, Sammy boy. Different guy. Good to see you, man. Yes, Joni is the queen of stereotypes, and she can absolutely help with that, man. I'm so with you on that, DTF, for sure. Once again, guys, big shout to our wonderful, wonderful sponsor, Stereotypes in Daytona Beach. You can't buy the stuff online. All the places that I work with in big. Rachel, how you doing? Oh, thanks, man. Hey, I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying, Liddy, for sure, because it is a constant evolution. This show is constantly evolving. This channel is constantly evolving. I got to make it better. I got to make it work in different ways. And so I really appreciate that. It is, you definitely have to have a belief in what you're doing, because if not, you just get thrown off, you know? Speaking of which, being thrown off. Hello, my sweet little daughter.
Daddy,
Yes,
when
baby.
am I going to shop?
We got a little bit before we got to go. Yep. My wife had to go to work. So I have my daughter. My other daughter is gone. This is dad life. Home studio. Either you go, all right, well, I'm not going to do anything because I can't make it perfect. Or you go, I'm going to continue to do my show, even though how old are you? 7?
5.
Get out of here.
Yes, I am.
I think she's lying. I think she's.
I just turned 5.
You what?
I just turned 5.
Okay. She just turned 5. It's true. Okay. Give me like 10 more minutes. Okay.
No, I want to stay here.
Okay. You want to stay here? All right. Good. No problem at all. No problem at all. You know. Oh, dude, please make a trip there. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. They love it when you pop on, Magnolia. They love it. Oh, you went to Ireland? Awesome. How was it? Specs Music. Carlos right there. I want to give a big shout out to one of our new sponsors, Solaris FG.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
don't say that.
So guess what? His name is Carlos. That's him right there. Do you see that picture of him?
No.
Right there. See him right there? So his name is Carlos. My name is Carlos. We don't have a sponsor yet that is a mortgage sponsor. You know all about mortgages, right, Magnolia?
No.
Okay. Well, Carlos does. 30 years experience in the game. Okay. So, Sammy boy, I'm going to pop you up here for a second.
Hey, there. Unmuted my mic. So we were talking about old stereo equipment. I found this in the garage recently, and it still works, but of course I don't have any tapes to play in it. So let's see. Where did my chat go? Chat. That would be.
I didn't mean to cut you off like that. I'm better.
That's fine.
You need a low sponsor, Carlos sponsoring Carlos action. I don't even know what that means. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you guys here. I'd love to. One of our new sponsors. It is crazy because the cool thing is when they're a sponsor like Solaris, I get to work with them, not just on sponsoring the show, but boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Pop this off here. This is the new mortgage sponsor of the show. That's right. Come on. Boy. .com. Solaris Financial Group. Their mission to simplify the mortgage process.
The mortgage market can be really daunting.
And guess who's right here? Guess who's right here?
As a family-owned mortgage company with over 50 years of combined
50 years of experience. All of my sponsors have decades of experience. I don't know how that happened. I just set out to work with small businesses, and they just all happen to be the best of the best. So please, everybody, welcome Carlos and very, very exciting to have you, man. I really appreciate it. We had a great meeting yesterday, and yeah, man, good to see you. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff here in the future. Lot going on. Going through all the comments here. Thank you very much, Sammy boy. Check that out, Solaris FG. So, and then they do anything. Give Carlos a call. It's probably time to that. Refinance. Probably time to get the house. Maybe reverse mortgage. We don't know. Welcome, Carlos. I like that. Welcome, Carlos. 38 years at Coronado Carpet. I have not seen the new Stranger Things trailer yet. I have not, but I'm going to watch it later today. Carlitos, I hope you feel welcome, man. Thank you for coming on board. Truly means a lot. Yeah, this is getting crazy, y'all. I said to the people, yo, I'm going to use my skills, my services, my talents. I'm going to take them to South Beach, and then I'm going to take them to you. And so all these wonderful companies have just been like, yeah, can you help us create and tell our story? And that's what we're doing. So it's very exciting. Very exciting. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Carlos. You're welcome. I don't know what, Carlos, you were saying there, but folks, I got to go handle my business. My business is my 5-year-old. I love it. Dude, I'm so glad you're in here, man. A lot of cool things happening in the future. A lot of good videos coming out here next week. A lot of good stuff coming out. Lady. Make sure to become a member. The members are going to be getting the live streams. The members. Subscribers, guess what? You're still getting the To The Top channel. Amazing breakdowns. Amazing commentary, comedy, sketches. Before we bounce, though, I need to know something from you guys. I really do need to know something. And it can only be one topic, okay? Because I'm going to break up. This is for real. And you guys are going to know this, okay? So, well, I don't want that one. I have my To The Top Studios one, okay? The To The Top Studios one is my studio's YouTube channel. And I post all the work that I do on there for Stereotypes, Solaris, and shows commercial stuff. But I'm also putting my film work on there. But I think I'm going to do all of my movie topics and AI topics on that channel. And then on this channel is going to be music, sports, and pop culture, I think. I'll tell you why. YouTube doesn't like a bunch of things. It can't help you find. This show, I talk about a lot of things, right? And because of that, it's hard for YouTube to categorize me. So they don't know where to put me. I'm kind of like this. The show's like talks about. It's not like, oh, I talk about cars, or I talk about houses, or I talk about makeup, or I talk about blah, whatever. It's kind of like, we don't know what to do with you, Carlos. So I need to niche down so that I can say on this channel, we talk music, sports, and pop culture. And then on the other channel, I say we talk movie, production, and AI. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm kind of like a mutt. Thank you. So what is your, and just pick one. Do you guys agree with that this should stay music and pop culture and comedy? And then the other one can be, what do you see? Because I'm going to do a survey. I'm doing a survey that breaks it down. And if Carlos knows with Solaris, I've already done a survey. We do a survey with all our sponsors to find out exactly what they're looking for. What type of commercial, what type of feeling, what type of company's branding do you like? It's really great. My wife is a mad genius at it. And she really created it and it's helped so much. It's helped so much. So I'm asking now, the next one is going to be for you guys, the members, my most supportive followers, my biggest supporters. So yes, we are going to do, it's a survey. We're going to do a survey and send it out through the newsletter. Yes and no. Look, here's the deal. I don't know what people really like from me. Just think about this. Imagine you're putting out a show, but you're only gauging it on what you like, and that's fine. But then there might be something I'm totally missing that people are really tuning in for. And what if people don't really dig the AI characters? They get turned off by it. The voices. I don't know. I'm not going to do something that I'm not doing now, but I just want to do the things that I'm doing now better and that the people really want. EME, that's a big problem of why the lives haven't grown, is because within one show I'm talking about 50 different things, you know. That's the right answer. That's the answer I was looking for. Yeah, I know. It's weird. It is weird. It's going to help it, podcast, because like I just know it is, because I can see the videos and the shorts growing. I can see them growing every single week, I can see subscribers growing. Live doesn't grow. And it's not because new people aren't checking it out. New people check it out all the time. You guys are supportive. But once again, the literal science of it, if you will, is like even the music. Sometimes people say having music in your background the whole time. Like I heard it. You don't even know. You don't even know, man. So my point is that I'm just going to take the live shows like this way more chill. Because I can enjoy it better with you guys, and you guys get more one-on-one attention. So members, please become a member, because the live shows will be for members only. What up, JS? Do not bend to the will of the internet when you stop doing what you... Yeah, I agree, ATH. I am not bending to the will of the internet in the bad sense, right? I know exactly what you're saying, and I thought about that a lot. So, no, I'm only going to serve more of what you guys already like, right? So I'm not going to say, like, do you want me to do how-to videos? No, I'm going to say, okay, these are the things. I'm going to obviously, if you're following the channel, you're following the show, you're on here, you're going to, oh, yeah, he does bits, he does this or whatever. But a lot of people don't know. And it's hard. It's hard for people to watch a live show. So the people who do really want to be a part of it, like all you guys are here. We're down. We're going to be members. I'm going to make it affordable for everybody, obviously. But the membership is really what I'm going to super serve. I'm going to super serve all the members, the content. So make sure to go to tothetopneverstop.com. I redid the whole website too. So let's look at the comments here. Happy Friday. Top of the morning to you, Jay. Live is tough. a lot of people to grow. It is, Sammy boy. Hey, thanks, man. Eddie, I really appreciate that. You and are not, and I don't know why I put you guys in the same category. I don't know why. I just do, in a weird way. Loyal, solid ass dudes. You don't just BS. Oh, I'll watch. You do. And I don't care if you salute to both teams, but just as long as you come back to me. Clucker podcast, somebody wants. Maybe one day. That would be cool. Yeah, Rachel, that's what I'm trying to do is, like, for example, what my goal was always was to have like a seamless transition from these segments. And look, guys, I put a lot of work into all this. I know people, and I know other people that put no work into their shows. None. Just empty tablet. Lean on others. I don't have anybody else to rely on for ha 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 ha. I have to think of my own shit and I have to be very disciplined and I have to figure it out. So my crazy ass, and it is funny how you look back, you're like, Rachel, I was planning on oh my gosh. I had a piece of cinnamon go down the wrong way. It always happens, about that PM. So, Rachel, what happened was that we get to do the show. You're so awesome, Rachel. And I'm trying to do 50 million things. And regardless, I don't care if I hang the moon. If I don't keep every viewer that turns on alive for the entire time, I get penalized. So you yourself, you're like, man, you've been so supportive, Rachel. Through and through and through. You're my hero, buddy. But where you at, Rachel? I'm talking to you, Rachel. Where you at? Jesus. Where'd you just disappear? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you see? Rachel Valdez is here for me. So, will there be a jacket? There's still going to be a meetup. We're still going to have a meetup. We're still going to be at Stereotypes. But it's just super serving the people who want to be a part of this. And then, so for example, the Jaws video, I have pieces of that already created. But in my mind, I thought it would be funny to interview the shark. One of the sharks that didn't make the casting call. Like, I auditioned and it was cool. But I wanted to do all that live and and I can do it now in the video. And maybe I bring in Clucker who knew the shark. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, now I can take it and really make it more of a 10-minute full filmic segment. Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. And this was the canary in the coal mine with the show. Do you see what I'm saying, Julie? And see, I don't want to do reaction videos. I don't want to do... I like that, though. I like that, Evans. I'm here for whatever. I don't care. But that's more my idea of like how to get us, and then to make the 6-minute segment. And then I just kind of talk about my connection to Jaws, fill you in on some funny, weird things, and then make it be like a tight 7-8 minute segment. And I'm really giving you guys like the full thing as far as this, because you guys care. Are we sure 100% live for members only is the way to go? No. I'll tell you this. The show, yes, I'll tell you why. I'm jumping because of this. Listen to my ass, ATH. I'm jumping to 17 different things. without my ass being wrangled in, I am a tangent ADHD comedy entertaining mess. That's okay for you guys because you guys love it. You're my members, you're my supporters. But for like random ass people who maybe want to tune in, that might be too much. I'm not gonna do lives in general. Okay, so but the show itself, the To the Top show, will be for members only because it'll be a little bit more one, and then I'll just do random lives. Does that make sense? Yes, that's my goal. I can do that too, where I pop in afterwards. Like that was always kind of the goal, was that the end of the segment would be the live part and we kind of discuss it. So anyway, I'm giving you the inside. So the canary in the coal mine was this. Check this out. I'm going to share it with you. Big deal. Big deal. I got to find it first. So yesterday, Megan and I had a long talk about this, and the day before. Just how to make the show better, how to continually make the show better, and just kind of like getting my head out of my old thought process. And we all have to do that at times. We get stuck on these arbitrary things that we have placed in our minds, our thoughts, our opinions, and we keep them there and we base the future off of them until somebody goes like, but why are you still stuck on that? And you're like, well, that's just kind of how it always was. And so in my philosophy of how I've always done, well, I've always kind of done a show. That's what I'm going to do for this. I'll do a show. And yeah, that's great and all. But then as we talked about it more, it's like we are a on-demand society. Watched a fantastic commentary video, which I enjoy. Like, I enjoy commentary and thoughts and different looks at things. So I'm going to do more of that. And that's what I was kind of trying to do here, right? But I don't watch a lot of lives. I very rarely will watch a live. And if I do, so I can't be doing a lot of things. And the more things I was doing was lives of a show. So what does that mean? Okay, so as Megan and I were really discussing and breaking it down, I was like, yeah, I think the idea of a talk show in the sense that I'm thinking, where I kind of had this and the co-host, I'm like, I think that might be dead. I think that concept is dead because of podcasts, because of YouTube, because of on demand, and as I'm thinking this, I'm watching the news, and I literally messaged this to Megan later. And what do I see? CBS is canceling the late night show. Okay? Not Stephen Colbert. Canceling the damn show. No more late night show. Gone. You know what that tells me? People aren't watching talk shows. If a company with all the money in the world has the ability to, of course, also it's Trump suing them and Colbert went after them. We're in the highest levels of fascism and overreaching government that we have been in a long time. Long time. All for distraction because the orange man was best friends with the world's biggest PO. Plain and simple. Thank you, brother. So I think the traditional show of like a talk show is dead. If they can't succeed with it, how can we do that in our form, right? I'd be kind of crazy to sit there and, yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. You know, I really did want to share it with you guys because I've been thinking about it a lot. And you guys have been my most loyal supporters of the show. And we're still doing the show. It's going to be every Friday. Every Friday, we're doing a To the Top show. It'll be with our members. I'm going to have random lives, but I'm not going to kill my... I'm going to stop saying that. I got to stop saying this. It's such a victim statement. Killing myself. I can't do 2 lives a week if it's not ultimately helping me. You know, in life, you have to reevaluate your whole life over and over. If you're not feeling complete, you're not feeling happy. You're never going to ultimately feel 100% happy. If you do, something's probably wrong. Maybe you're on some medication. And Crystal, I'm glad you brought that up. Because I also thought it was a little crazy that YouTube sent me a message when they broke down my stats. YouTube sent me a message and said, Carlos. It was part of the messaging. He said, Carlos, you uploaded 144 videos this month. Some shit like that. Please be sure to take care of your mental health and some statement like that. That's when I knew I may be posting too much. Yeah, I think that definitely hurt it too, all the politics. I mean, they were always political. For sure. But I just don't know. Do you know anybody? Yeah. I'm dead serious. Yeah, that was in the breakdown. In the breakdown of like yeah, they were like, just make sure you're okay, all right, Carlos? YouTube sent me a message. They're worried about my mental health. And they said, Carlos, are you doing okay? That's a lot of videos in 1 month. Now, it is a lot of videos. I don't think it was 140. I attack analytics with YouTube. Yeah, so... But really what they don't understand, well, they do understand this, but we have means and ways. I'm not sitting there uploading every single one. But so basically the Friday show is going to be a lot more like this, where we're like talking a lot more one-on-one. So, but it's not sad. It's actually a very good thing. I literally felt weight lifted off my shoulders because I was like, oh, okay, cool. Now I'll be able to have way more fun. And be able to produce, not way more fun, be able to have time to produce and really create way more fun, awesome videos. And all the sponsors now will have an even better way of me getting their message across. To be really honest. No more Wednesdays, DTF. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to hop on lives for members. That's literally or hop on in general. But I just don't want to say every Wednesday or Friday. Every Wednesday and Friday. Definitely every Friday. Friday fun. It just all fits Friday. Friday's fun. Friday's, it all fits. I'm still going to do other lives. And Crystal, thank you for bringing this up. This is why I'm so glad we're doing live Megloses too. Because those work too. The lives at night, that's something different. So, and then basically, for example, look at this, guys. I didn't even get to this. This was the beginning that set this whole thing off. So today's show was going to be the Jaws 50th anniversary, the first blockbuster. But guys, that video is honestly something somebody would put out and produce it and make it for their video for the month. Okay? Not just week, because it's something that I really want to go into. And then I was going to do it and have it done here and then get something and then we talk about it and then it'd be done. So we'll get that out because it is the month that it came out. It is the 50th anniversary, and I got to really call it. And then I want to do a whole segment about this song called Colin Hay has a song about anxiety that you would never know about. And I want to do a whole breakdown on that. And then Warren G and Michael McDonald, the connection of regulators. I want to do a whole video on that. You know, and how I was shocked the first time I heard Michael McDonald's, I keep forgetting, because I heard regulators way beforehand. And when I heard Michael, I was like, this man ripped off Warren G. So these videos. So now I need to pay to see you live. That we're doing the trio, the combo. We're doing like, you know, Hulu and Disney and ESPN. It's with OnlyFans, YouTube, and the membership. Basically the same thing already, bro. I'm still going to do lives. I just don't want to be held to any other live other than the Friday live with you guys. Yes, Ryan. Colin from Men at Work. Dude, he is... Colin Hay is one of the most amazing songwriters. And I just want... And that's also what I want to do with these segments is like show some artists that I love some love. That are huge, like huge artists in most outright settings, you know. We're gonna call it the R Not package deal. Okay, you can get a little tiny package for a little bit of money, or if you want the big black package, R Not package, it's $12 comparatively, 2 inches. I like that. That's funny. That's true. He does get the Latin men punch card. It's like your old school Subway punch card, but with Latin dudes like this. Arnott has one. It's a 50 pack, and he goes through them every month. And guess what? The member shows, we'll be able to say whatever the hell we want. I'm not looking to get. Because really, that's what I realized. What the show, like live show is the back and forth. And you know, that's not the best for new members, you know, because you know, to draw in, like I literally looked and broke down what other YouTube channels have grown just by doing live shows and focusing more on that. None. It's videos, it's shorts, and it gets some 69% of the time. So, what do y'all think? Your final thoughts, guys. Your final thoughts. I was very interested to hear what you guys had to say about this because you guys are the most important when it comes to this. That's what I'm doing. I'm super serving the people who are supporting me and then bringing in new people with these videos and shorts. The lives don't do it. The lives are about us. The lives are here. Yeah, I mean, and obviously, and Sam is niche. You know, Sam, go follow Sam's channel. Put it up there, Sam, so they can go follow you. Everybody should be following him by now. And lives just don't. They just don't help, you know? Yes, baby. Yes, you can. Come here. Breakfast of Champions.
Muffins.
What are they?
Chocolate muffins.
They're very healthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they healthy? It's okay, baby. Guess what? It's Friday with Magnolia eating muffins. I thought I told ya I can't open this bag. Will you help me out? Then we'll go to Chuck E. Cheese and throw the balls about. They got rid of the balls at Chuck E. Cheese. You can now jump and yell and please. They got trampolines.
Can you give me socks to go and jump on the trampoline?
I can get you the socks for the trampoline. I can get you the socks for the trampoline. See you in 5 minutes. Hey, can we do a pizza? Can we do our pizza handshake? Come here. This is. Hold on a second, guys. I want to share with you. If you have kids, have to get a handshake with them because it will connect you with them. All right, want to do the pizza one? All right, that hand. You got to do with that hand. Boom. Pizza. Say bye.
Bye.
All right.
Top nose top.
Yeah. Hey, TH, you're the man. I'll be out there in a second, baby. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so basically I'm focusing on the memberships. You know, because like if you focus on trying again, I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Thank you, Liddy. Thank you, Liddy. Good seeing you in here, man. I hadn't seen you in a bit. Hope you're well. YouTube just bumped up my numbers when they saw that. Like, oh, good, he's okay. Yeah, Jared, that's good. Don't get it caught up in your beard, please. That thing will get stuck in your beard. You're going to have a full glazed donut in your beard. And glazed donut residue doesn't look like glazed donut residue. It looks like you hung out with Arnott for a weekend, okay? Good. Good, man. Why, thank you, good sir. No, like my wife is so great at this because I know. Well, how do I know? Is because I got a lot of energy. And I can be a lot. And I have to pull back at times. And so, like, a live is a lot for people who don't know me. But you guys get it. You guys get it. And so that's why I'm just going to continue to grow the people that get this. If you're on this show, you like this show, you like comedy, you like craziness, you like family, and not everybody likes that shit. I know it turns you on, bro. I am a cup of cafe. All right, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. We're here. We're here now, y'all. I will see you probably not next Friday. I'll see you before then because I'll do some live. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to feed the beast. I'll do like a vertical YouTube live with and they like to see us. So jump in there. And then we're going to do more videos and then after a video premieres, I'll probably pop on and do a live there. And so we ain't going nowhere. I hope you have an awesome weekend, Julie. I'm not gonna pull back, I tell ya not. French vanilla latte mix with peanut butter. Wow. Sammy, what the? Wow, that's a lot. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Today will be a great day. To the top. Never stop. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.